Hey my Scorpios, so we're at the beginning of October, as if 2023 has gone so quick. I don't even feel like 2022 or 2021 existed, to be honest. It's like the last 3 years we've been in the abyss, in a black hole. It's like a timeline jumping. Hopefully next year we'll be on grounded footing, we'll know where we are. So these readings will be extended. You can find the extended, so if this reading resonates or you want to check your Sun, Moon, your Rising, and your Venus, check it on anyone else's readings, feel free to join us on Patreon, become a Patreon and have access to all of the readings. That is in the description box below with the Patreon link. Also, I have got an offer on over October month only, which is a 15-minute live video called myself for predictions throughout the next 12 months, and that is only going to be available through October, is that deal. So if you want to check out that, the website is in the description box below. Also, I've got other reading types as well there as well. Try and keep my prices low for everybody because we are in a cost of living crisis, and everything else is there as well. I think there's a deal on at the moment until tomorrow as well for the 11/11 readings as well. So I'm going to dive straight in, get you a card from Believe in Your Own Magic. Sundress. A lot of people have been getting this, you know, so if you are in the UK, you'll know yourself, you know, it's cold. It's cold. But in the coldest times, there's like an inner warmth coming out of you. She's not afraid to wear the sundress, to stand out. She's finding the warmth within, even though the atmosphere is cold, you know. So we've got to do it for you. So in the month of October, it's about doing something for you. It is a number 41, which is a 5, which is about creating change within yourself and without yourself. What you do internally is going to affect your life externally, you know. So I do like that. Do it for you. Find that warmth. Find that home within you, within your heart, whatever it is that you are being asked to do something for yourself. So maybe you've been a people pleaser in the past, or maybe you've given too much energy to other people. This month is a month of doing things for you. So, Scorpio, I feel like you're going to be having important conversations as well. My throat chakra is really tight since I've started your reading. You may have issues around the throat, sinuses, ears throughout October. I feel like expression of truth will clear those, but let's have a look. So, for the month of October for my Scorpios, we're going to your season on the 22nd. I have literally just got a headache in my eye. Ow. Right, we need that to shift. You may be suffering headaches at the moment or be feeling stressed. Some of my Scorpios may need to be making appointments at the opticians because it's in my eye. So we need to shift that, please, because that is definitely not mine. I've not had that, and I've been doing readings all day. Right, so, Scorpio. Could be tension. So, we've got the 4 of Swords in reverse. That is, so at the moment, we've got like restless sleep or too many thoughts going on. You know, we can't actually rest. We can't let them, you know, we need to hang up the swords. We need to hang up the thoughts for a little bit. We need to gain some rest, whether it be, you know, rest from the mind or physically rest. So there could be, maybe I'm talking to Scorpios who are actually feeling physically ill at the moment. There is definitely a need for rest, but it's almost like you haven't got the time to rest. What is going on? So, the main energy is Scorpio. What are you holding on to? The 4 of Pentacles, he's actually doing himself out there because he's holding on to that 1 pentacle so tightly. He hasn't even realised that if he just lets go of that 1 pentacle, he's got 4. It's accumulating more. So, you've got 2 4s there, which is an 8, which is karmic energies. Think about the number 8. We've got the lower circle with all the karmic energies and the destruction and drama and chaos, and then as we rise and we learn our lessons, we move into the higher circle of the karmic lessons. It's the karma dharma transition. What are you needing to let go of? You know, do it for you. What's crossing that energy is actually having a leap of faith. You know, starting back at 0, brand new beginnings. Maybe there's a new destination. Maybe this is a new destination on your journey. But the Fool card is like, you've got to have that leap of faith. He's got to trust in the divine that they are not leading him down the wrong path. They're not leading him over the edge to his death, you know. And I feel like that's a challenge for you at the moment, to kind of get into that 0 energy, to get into that, I'm just going to surrender and release, and what's meant for me will be for me. Why is it coming right now? We've got the Ace of Wands. So there is time for newfound passions. And I also feel like in October, I saw that as a paintbrush. Even a pen. I feel like writing down things, maybe you can see things clearer if you write it down. I feel like you're going to be taking your mind off things by painting. I could be talking to artists as well. Maybe you are actually painting your manifestations into existence. That would be so cool. But this is God-given. This is divinely given. They want you to find your passion. They want you to get your zest for life back. For you. Do it for you. Chase your passions. In the past, we've got the High Priestess in reverse. So this is your energy. This is Scorpio. It's in reverse. And I feel like you have gone in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse, actually, it's about secrets. It's about knowledge. It's about things coming to light. So yeah, things have definitely come to light. But it's almost like, can we let go of it now? We've got the answers or whatever. Or are we going to keep holding on to it? Because we've got that Fool card as a challenge. At present, we've got the Eight of Wands in reverse. So it's almost like you are needing to put yourself on pause or put communication on pause. You may have taken some time away from work, taken time away from other people. You know, again, I'm kind of getting illness as well. So some of my Scorpios may have actually taken time off or not seen anybody or not spoken to people because you've been suffering like physical symptoms, that type of thing. But it's almost like with that zero energy, with the Fool card, let's just pause. Let's just think about this. I feel like that's what you need to do. Instead of getting out your head, I feel like you need to press pause on your thoughts. Going forward, we do have the 1111. So the 1111 is a completion of projects. It is getting to where you want to be. It's manifesting your goals. It's happiness. It's wishes. It's the magic number. You know, it's about you getting there and do it for you. You know, life is too short to be anything but happy. And I keep saying this. This is my slogan this year. You know, after the nervous breakdown and stuff last year and everything else that's happened in my past that most of you know, I just think life is too short to be anything but happy. Your power is the Knight of Swords in reverse. You've got to pull back from the impulsive thinking and the impulsive actions. You may have air in your chart, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but your power is to pull back. Again, there is nothing wrong with going on pause for a little while you sort things out. Outside influence is anxiety. So the outside influences are bringing anxiety, things that you feel bound to and trapped to, and the things that you can't see. And, you know, it's quite scary when you're blindfolded and you're scared of what's coming in. There's a massive need to just pause, to kind of collect your thoughts, collect your feelings, collect your emotions. Look after the physical body, Scorpio. In your hopes and fears, the Wheel of Fortune, you want the change. It's almost like I just want to wake up tomorrow and it'll all be gone and it'll all be done. And I want to be happy, and I want, you know, you just want that. You just want to feel like you've rolled a lucky dice, you know. And I can feel it in your cards. It's almost like that. You just want that relief of that. I got there. You know, following the 1111, you will. Your outcome is the Moon. So the Moon is Pisces energy, but we've also got, I'm actually doing these on the full moon in Aries. We've actually got the full moon on the 28th of October as well, so we could be going towards the end of October with this. But the Moon in reverse is it's the end of conflicts. The Moon sheds light on the darkest of things. So with the High Priestess in reverse and the Moon being in reverse, it could be all of the truths coming to light, whether that be external or internal, because I feel like you are doing a lot of internal work. I feel like the impulsivity needs to just touch down a notch. But your cards are all you. There's nobody else in the cards, which I actually love, because the energy of October is about doing it for you. So let me look at the Fool card. This leap of faith that's needed. Let's have a look. See, you're isolated in your thoughts. Your thoughts are taking over. But you are also, we are in autumn in the UK. You are harvesting in autumn. So I kind of feel like don't harvest your thoughts. So I feel like you need to relinquish the thoughts in order to be able to harvest in life. So there's a lot of overthinking energy. And it's not even overthinking. Maybe you've got every right to overthink a situation, but there's a lot going on. So why do we need the pause? We've got messages in dreams, because Spirit are saying your head's that busy, they can't even get to you with the messages. The only time they can try and get to you is when you sleep But when you're sleeping, you're that exhausted, they can't even get to you there as well. So Spirit is actually trying to come through in October. October could be significant here within deaths and births and things like that. Well, it will be. You know, we're going into yours. We've also got the inspecting, spying and watching. So you may feel like that energy is around you. So maybe that's where you're feeling like trapped and you can't do anything because someone or a certain situation is just kind of watching over you all the time. Or maybe you're doing it's like taking too much energy. It's just taking too much energy. So I want to just have a quick look at the moon before I go into the extended. Yeah, it's memories and nostalgia. It's the past. It's the things that you think of. I feel like you're going out of the month, like you can actually face the memories. He's sat there and he's facing them memories now. Facing the issues. And it's like you can think with a clear mind. Through the month of October, there's definitely a need to pause. It's just pause and breathe and do this for you. So, if this is where I leave you, I'm going to leave you with lots and lots of love. And if I'm meeting you on the extended, I'm going to see you over there now. Bye.